Hello everyone, my name is Shelby Kasperger. This is my personal speech titled Who I Am and Where I'm Going. I'll start today with a quote by my favorite author. His name is Gerald Durrell. He's also a naturalist and the author of my favorite book, My Family and Other Animals. The quote is, "I believe that all children should be surrounded by books and animals," which pretty much encompasses how I spent my childhood. So, in today's speech, I'll tell you about my hometown, where I'm from, my education, up until now, I'm in college, and a recap of the hobbies and interests that I told you about in my last speech in the icebreaker introduction video, my academic goals while I'm here at TAMUCC, and my career goals that I have, which involve going abroad. So, early life and education. I am originally from a small town called Richmond, Texas, which is outside of Houston, Texas. I usually just say that I'm from Houston just to keep things simple. I attended private school from middle school to high school, and I was actually student council president and editor of the high school newspaper, and I graduated valedictorian my senior year. As a kid, I loved to travel. My parents are both big on traveling, so I traveled with them, and they sent me on a few independent trips as well. Some of the major ones were Europe, including Germany, England, and France, and as China and Australia as well. My favorite out of all of these trips was Australia by far, as you'll learn later on in the speech. So another thing I did in my childhood was collect animals and study them, just take notes about them. I had a lot of pets. My house growing up was always full of animals. So definitely annoyed my mom a fair amount, but it definitely helped me learn and grow as an animal lover and as someone who was interested in the sciences. So my current hobbies and interests are studying the sciences, like I mentioned. I'm really big into animal conservation, ecological conservation, biodiversity, that kind of thing. I also have an interest in a few arts as well. This includes photography and writing. I was a big reader as a kid, so I still enjoy that to this day. I do spend an embarrassing amount of time on Netflix during my downtime. And in addition to all of that, I am a proud dog owner. The picture you see here is my dog. His name is Saturday, and he is a German Shepherd, and I've had him for about a year now, and I love him very much. So my academic life, I am an undergraduate animal biology major here at TAMUCC. That's been my major pretty much as long as I've been in school. I haven't changed it. I'm also a psychology minor. I added that about halfway through my sophomore year. I would like to pursue a master's and my PhD eventually at Rice University, which is in Houston, where I'm from. They have a really, really good research program for conservation, so it's exactly what I want to do. So I am currently working as a grader and tutor for U.S. history since 1865 here at TAMUCC, so that's why I have the picture of Abraham Lincoln included. I'm also the president of American Cetacean Society here at TAMUCC, which is pretty much just a conservation club for whales, dolphins, and porpoises, and I've been in that club since my sophomore year. Career goals abroad. I would eventually like to move to Australia in order to do conservation research. My favorite animal is the humpback whale, and so I would like to study their migration and how human interactions impact their populations off the coast of Australia. Additionally, while I'm over there, I might also be interested in coral reef systems and their conservation. As I'm sure you know, coral reefs are definitely facing a decline these days with global warming. So a brief review of what I've talked to you about today. Traveling and studying all throughout my childhood. I have interests in liberal arts, even though I am definitely a science person overall. I love history, reading and writing, and photography. And eventually I hope to move to Australia. So I will leave you with this quote. Don't worry about the world coming to an end today. It is already tomorrow in Australia. Thank you for watching.